So the biggest challenge in my career that just pops into the top of my mind is a woman that I worked with very early on when I became a financial advisor. She was for lack of a better word, a difficult or challenging individual, and that is self-proclaimed. So when I sat down with her, everything that I would tell her, she would ask the question, why? And as a young advisor, that can be intimidating at times, as every response you come up with, she just says, why again? And she honestly got to a point where she would say, oh, I just want to know. And she wasn't even coming from a place of being disgruntled or a place of being mad. She was coming from curiosity. And a few years later, I learned that she actually liked to watch me squirm and sweat and learn how to answer these questions. What she really did by challenging me, though, is she made me better. And through that relationship, formed a friendship. And later on, this individual ended up, falling at home and needing to go into a rehab facility and then eventually to a nursing home. And it comes to find out that, I would still call her and check in, and I would actually go visit her. And I was the only person that visited her in the nursing home. And while I was there, I would smile because we'd be having a great conversation, and the nurses would come in, and she did the exact same thing to the nurses. But what they didn't realize is that's her way of building relationships, and that's her personality, and she was actually showing them love, and she was just expecting a response back. She's since passed, and I work with her son now, and he would comment all the time about how his mom would talk about me, and we would have this great relationship. And he mentioned that, and that's how I know that I'm the only person that visited her in the nursing home, is I was there for her. I actually drove her home from the hospital when she was out of the rehab facility, etc. And it's one of those pieces that stick with me that has made me a better advisor today, but also taught me so much about individuals and just building a relationship.